Yo, what's up, good people? I hope every single one of you is doing good. To everyone who is struggling to understand the psychology behind technical trading, this video is for you. So stay tuned and watch up until the end. Let's go. In this video, I'll be talking about the psychology behind a break of structure. As a technical trader, you should be able to spot a break of structure. What is a break of structure? A break of structure is an indication of trend direction. When price keeps breaking highs, it confirms an uptrend. When it keeps breaking lows, it confirms a downtrend. We have two types of trends. We have a downtrend, we also have an uptrend. So these are the characteristics of what makes up a downtrend and what makes up an uptrend. But what we're focusing on is the real break of structure and the fake break of structure. So look closely. See here, I've marked my lows. These are my lows. First, I'm going to work on my real break of structure. Here are my two lows. See how these lows were broken. See how these lows were broken. See how this low also was broken. A real break of structure has to show a strong movement when breaking that low or high. But talking of a downtrend, we have to break lows. Always remember that. So here my low has been broken with this strong move here, showing commitment, allowing traders to confirm that we are in a downtrend. Look at this other low again. It was broken with a strong movement, showing commitment and allowing traders to confirm that we are in a downtrend. Same here, we come to our uptrend. We had a high here, and then price broke our high with a strong movement, showing commitment to allow our traders to confirm that we are in an uptrend. Price came back down here, left a high there, and price took it out with a strong move, confirming that we are in a downtrend. So this really helps for us traders, especially technical traders, to be able to identify the trend direction. We have to have a strong move breaking our structure, breaking our highs or our lows. So for a fake break of structure, this is what we have. Watch closely. We have this low right here. We have this other low right here. So what happened is, as we have this low, sorry about this one, that's high. So we have this low, price moved away, came back and broke it. But do you see how price broke our low? It did not show commitment. This is where now traders get trapped in. So some traders, what they would actually do is they would push the price to do what they want price to do. Like see what happened here. Let me first start here. See what happened here. When price broke structure, it came back, allowing traders to enter the market and then pushed away. So here what happened is, when price broke structure with this little movement here, some traders who'd get trapped, what they would do is expect price to make this kind of a movement and then retrace after some time. So they would sell price here as it breaks and closes above this low. They would sell here. They would usually do this they would sell here, or probably here. They would sell here, put their stop losses probably here, and then this is how they would get stopped out, because they would expect price to move away from this level that has been broken like it did here. So they would expect price to break structure but continue moving up until somewhere where they feel like they can take their profits. But then what price will do would usually take them out. This is a trap for most traders. Same applies to this high here. This high, look how it was broken. This break of structure is not showing any commitment. It is not strong, it is weak. This is where traders get trapped. Expecting price to make this kind of a move, traders would enter here. They would enter here, put their stop losses right here, and then get stopped out, expecting price to move, expecting price to create a strong move. So like I said, a strong break of structure showing commitment is allowing traders to confirm a trend direction. And how does that help you? When price breaks structure, you know that it should come to this level so that you can take a trade. It should come to this level for you to take a trade, and you place a stop somewhere there. Should be also careful on where you place a stop, and you take profits at this low that formed a pullback. This is how you should place your trades. Wait for price to move away with a strong move and then retraces back. That's where now you will take your entries. When to expect price to change trend? When to expect price to change a trend? Because you won't be forever in that same trend, either up or down. The trend has to change eventually. So when to expect price to change direction? Expect price to change direction when it reaches a major support or resistance level, and also consider the supply and demand levels. So here, these two green lines here, this is my support level. It's a major support level, which is, I know it is valid. It had not like one touch, it had many touches. So marking it, I'm expecting price to reverse when it reaches there. So here, as you can see, we had ourselves a downtrend. We were breaking lows. We were breaking lows, breaking a low, breaking a low, breaking a low, and then until price reached my support. That's when now I stop looking for selling opportunities. I'm like, okay, now price is going to start to break my highs. So we broke this high, we broke this high, we broke this high. So you should expect a trend to change when price reaches your support level and also your resistance level. You should be able to spot valid support and resistance levels to know that the trend is about to change. So as you can see here, let's identify the real breakout structures and the fake breakout structure. Here you can see this is a real breakout structure, a strong movement showing commitment, and a pullback allowing traders to enter. And here we have this low, price broke it but did not commit, went back there, and then these showed the commitment to breaking the structure, and price did what? Came back, allowing traders to enter the market. Same here, we had this low here, it was broken. This is a strong break of structure, and then price came back to sort of manipulate traders. I would say this happened because of this. I would say it happened because of this area here. So price came back to test this level right here. You should be careful also about these types of break of structures. They could cause manipulation to your trades. So price came back to test that level. As you can see, it came back to test that level. Price, we had this low. As price pulled up, we had this low, and price came back to break it, and as it broke it, it did show commitment to breaking that structure. So when it broke it, it ended up being at our support level. That's when I will stop looking for sales, no matter what. Just to be on a safe side, you should stop looking for sales. And then price went up. It started breaking our highs now. Okay, look what happened here. We had this high. Price came, closed above our high, but it did not show commitment to breaking our high. So what did price do? Price reversed, taking out the traders who thought that price was going to push higher. So they were taken out. Then price broke structure. We would say now, how did price break structure here? We would take this movement from, we would say it is from here up until here. This does show commitment to breaking our structure. It does show commitment. So price came back to test our high here. Okay, let's further go. We had this high, price broke it, but what happened now is price manipulated traders by not actually respecting this level here to allowing traders to enter. It actually manipulated traders. We also had this high here, price broke. We take this as from here up until here, you see, up until here. So this is how it moved in a way, but it was slowly trying to collect liquidity. I'm going to talk about that in another video. So you should hit that notification bell so that you stay notified when I drop some hot videos. So this was a real break of structure. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys find it helpful, and please do not forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Thank you for watching. See you in another video.